Ishvi from class 7 and today we are going to learn the chapter number 3 Mopte La France. So let's get started with the screen share. So here I have the screen share and from here I'm going to tell you about the plural forms of feminine verbs, or we can say accord de adjectives, means agreement of adjectives. So commonly, agreement of adjectives are divided into two parts, making an adjective feminine and making an adjective plural. So, let us see the first topic, which is, okay, I forgot one thing to tell the love feminine. So, the big idea of today is love feminine. So, let's get started. So, we have already done the introduction. We have done the nationalities and all the nationalities we have done, and here we have the accord de adjectives, means the agreement of adjectives. So the first agreement of adjective that we are going to learn in this video is to make an adjective feminine. To make an adjective feminine, we have four actually points we have, which we are going to learn step by step. So let's start with the first point. If we see the first point, it refers when we generally add an e to the masculine form of the word, and in order to make it feminine, it is adjective itself. For example, ground, we know it is a masculine and it is a masculine adjective. So in an adjective, or we can say in masculine form, we need to add e to it to make it feminine, which will make it ground. So hope that is clear to you. The next thing, or the next point, is oot. So oot we have over here, and it's when we add e to it, it will convert to oot. Now we have one more thing, which is known as coot, which means long. So coot we have, when we'll add e to it, it will make cool. So the pronunciation will be same over here. Cool will be there, and over here coot will be there. So hope that's clear to you all. So let us go to the next form, or we can say the next point, which will refer as, yes, we have the second form, which tells us about if the masculine form of adjective ends with an e, it remains the same in feminine too. Means if the masculine form, means this form is the same, means it is ending with e and is actually looking like feminine. So that word will be same in the feminine too. Means we do not have to add e to it to make it feminine. Now some examples are there, which is June, and so June will be June in feminine too and in the masculine too. Now the next word is rouge. Rouge we have in the masculine also and feminine also. Same way we have three more words such as facile, difficile and belge. So these words are same in the masculine form also and in the feminine form also. Let us take a look over the third point. The third point, the third point refers to when the feminine of the certain adjective is formed by doubling the final consonant. So, if you know what is the meaning of consonant, so you can do this question very well. Now, over here it is written final consonant, means the last two digits that can be E or that cannot be E actually. We have to add E to that consonant by doubling it. For example, if you don't understand like this, let me just show you an example. For example, if we have gross. So what we have to do is, this is a masculine word in itself. So we have to add S, means the final consonant again. This is the final consonant, which is S. We are going to double it. We will add one more S to it. And now what we have to do? We have to add e to it. So gross plus se, which will make it gross. So here we have the feminine form of this word gross. Now let us take a look over some more examples. So some more examples tell us about the same thing, that we have to double the consonant. For example, ba means bas, or if in the feminine form, it will be bus. Then we double the last consonant and add e to it. Then we have bon, it will make bon. Ancien, it will make ancien. India, it will make indion. Shanti, it will make shantin. So like this, we have to double the last consonant and add e to make it feminine. Let us go to the next or the last one, which is very important one, and it is always asked in exams. Fortunately, it is easy also. So, adjectives ending with eau in the masculine form change to elle to get the feminine form. For example, ber. So, ber means handsome, and over here, when we change it into feminine, the pronunciation and the letters will change, actually very much change when we have eau at the last. So here we have the del now. So what are we doing over here is that we are taking the eau, means we are cancelling eau over here, and d is remaining same in both the positions. Now cancelling eau will be fine. Now we have to add ELLE in the place of EAU that we have removed. So this is the exception, or not the exception, actually it is the rule of this one. Let us take the nouveau now. So nouveau is ending with EU. Now we have to remove the EU and add novel, means ELLE we have to add over here. The next thing, or which is very important note, or we can see the exception over here, which is adjectives like be, nouveau, we change to belle, nouvelle, where when used before a masculine singular noun beginning with a vowel or a silent H sound. There are also a few adjectives which have the irregular feminine forms. Over this note, the thing that I want to explain is that the adjectives, there are examples given such as burn, nouveau, be. So they change into the feminine form by adding ELLE at the last and removing EAU from the word. So over here we have belle, novel, VL when used before a masculine singular noun. But if we have the beginning with a vowel, for example, I don't have examples right now, but if we have a noun beginning with a vowel or even beginning with a silent H sound, there are also a few adjectives which have irregular forms. Means, this is again, yes. So, if I give you an example, for example, le om is there. Let me just type over here. So, le om is there. So the om is starting with H sound, and H is actually the silent H sound, means it is not a vowel, but it is a silent H, which is actually made an exception in English grammar. And so it's in French also it is written like this. So the irregular feminine form for it will be la femme. So it will be the answer for this question. So here we have to end our class, and we have to say bye bye to each other. So thank you everyone, and bye bye for today. Thank you and bye bye.